Hi, in this video we will see how to calculate age in Excel from date of birth. At first, suppose on date of birth is like February 2nd, 1999. We want to calculate the total age based on our current date and time. At first, we need to select the cell where we want to calculate the age. Once we have selected, then what we have to do? We have to type a equal sign and then we have to type today's date. There are different ways we can put today's date. The easiest option is to use a function. There is a function, it is called today. We are going to use that function, that means the today function. So I am going to write the function name starting with some part of today. We don't need to type today whole function. Basically, if we start typing TO something like 1 or 2 letters, Excel will suggest, and from there we have to choose today and hit the tab key. Then the today function will be added, and after that we have to close the parentheses. So using this we will find today's date. Then we have to subtract today from the birthday. So I am going to put a minus sign and I am going to choose the date of birth cell, and then we have to enclose everything inside a parenthesis. So I am going to put a end parenthesis at the end of this whole function or formula, and then I am moving my cursor at the beginning of the function and put a forward parenthesis, and then we are going to the end of this function or method, whatever we can say, or formula. Then we have to divide, so I put a divide sign, and then after that I am going to type 365.25. that means 365 and 25 after fraction. So what is the meaning of 25? There is a leap year for each year, that's why we put a 25. And then if we hit enter key or return key, then it will show this type of date, but we are trying to calculate the age. If we look carefully here, we will see the format of this cell is date, but we need to change the format to general. If we press the general button, then the age will be calculated over there. So here we are seeing the age has some fraction number. We don't need to add the fraction number. So basically we are going to find the total age. So for that reason, basically we can use other method. There is a method in Excel which is called round down, and using that thing we can easily format the age based on the fraction number we don't need. So I am going to type the round down, that function, by typing round some part of the round down, and then I selected that function and then I hit the tab key. So it will complete the whole function name over there. Once we start typing, then we have to wrap the whole thing inside the parentheses. So I am going to type 2 parentheses here, and then after that at the end I am going to type a comma, and then how many digits we want to round down. We just need to mention that number of digits. So here we want to put 0 because we are trying to trim the whole value into 0 position, and then we have to close the parenthesis. And if we hit enter key or return key, then we will see it is showing the whole year. So that's it guys. In this way we can easily find out the age of any person using Microsoft Excel. Let's do one thing. Let's try to figure out whether this formula is working for other date of birth or not. So I am also going to type another random date of birth for some person like 3rd April 1970. So this is a sample date of birth. Now we want to calculate this date of birth. So I'm going to jump to the cell where we want to find out the date, and basically we can copy the formula of the previous cell. So I'm going to copy the whole formula to the next cell. Once we copy the whole formula, then we will find that the age is calculated automatically. In this way, we can easily calculate the age of any person in Excel from the date of birth. Thank you guys for watching the video.